So welcome back to another episode of my forever world. Dragons peeking at us from under here, but today we are going to work on some automated farms. First one I want to work on is rockets. So we need to build a creeper farm. So that's what we're going to start off with. So let's cut the chit chat and get straight into it. So I think I want to build it over here in this kind of big flat area right here. So let's get stuck right into it. We got our shulker box. These are all the items we need, plus 2 buckets of water. And I'm following Shulker Crafts tutorial on YouTube. Check it out. So let's check out our little farm here. 24, nice. 2. We'll see how much gunpowder we'll get in, say, like 30 minutes. So I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Is it working? Nice. That's a lot already. Now we gotta make this look nice. I think I want to make this a water elevator. That'll be nice though. I'll make some more rockets first, and then we'll make this water elevator, and we'll move on to the next farm. Thank you. Drop the water. There we go. Bang. We're at the top. This is now complete. Okay, we have a creeper farm now. Okay, next farm is Sugarcane farm. Let's get all the materials we need and we can start that. I think eventually I want to cover this up with something, like a tower or something. I want to get all the farms built first, and then we'll build something over it and make them look nice and aesthetically pleasing to look at. So let's get started on the sugarcane farm. Okay, so this is the blocks I'll be using. I'm going to make a bamboo farm and a sugarcane farm. I do need to get a little bit more sugarcane. I just didn't have it at the house. All these building blocks, they're just to surround it and make it look nice. But after the tough blocks, everything's going to be used for the farm. So let's go. So now we don't even need 2 of these. We just use 1. Surround this. So the sugarcane side, and yes, nice. Heck yes. Love it. Okay, cool. So now we have our sugarcane bamboo farm. Okay. Let's leave that for a little bit. So I was just about to get a bunch of blocks, but I think I actually want to get some with a skeleton head. So let's go to the fortress. This is going to take a while. No. No. Well, that was something. So I went back, I only got my pickaxe, a shulker box, and like a few other things that is annoying, but I at least got to keep my silk touch pickaxe, which is nice. But I lost everything else. So this is a major setback, but life is full of major setbacks, and it's all about what we do after. Oh, I can't even get in without my elytra. I should have gotten another elytra when I was in the end. Now all I can do is just head back and try to find another one. So that's what that's our next mission. Okay, we got our elytra back. So now we just need to get mending and unbreaking back on it. Then the elytra's fixed. And then we can work on the armor. Okay, so I brought these two guys over. I thought I would put these Fletchers by the bamboo so we can chop down the bamboo, turn it into sticks, and then give it to these guys. So let's give them a small little area that they can live in. Nice. They look short. Oh yeah, I like this. This area's coming along. Very nice. I like this way. I like the way this little setup looks. They want to replicate it, but like slightly alter it and throw a few around in this little area. Look nice under here. I also want to extend this stairway out from here where it gets flat. Kind of what I've done up here. I want to extend it out here and then make it go down to that level. So it's a little easier to come back up here instead of like having to walk around. Done a bit of trading with the villagers so we can get a bunch of levels. Let's go enchant our gear to see what we can get. Yes, that's what we wanted. Okay, let's get started on an iron farm. Let's do that. Okay, we've gained all our materials that we're going to need for this farm. So let's go start. So we're currently in the Nether. I finally have all my gear back. I think there's just one thing that is missing: thorns on my armor. But as you can see, I've flattened out this big area. And we are trying to get our last wither skeleton. So we can get a beacon. And then we can get things rolling a bit faster. Let's see if we can get our last skull. Yes! We got it! Meanwhile, we're here, we gotta try find a happy ghost. Yes, 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 yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. Okay, as you can see, we've made a few changes. We now have this guy here. I've decorated the ground a little bit. It's kind of like a town center. I want to add like a few of these guys around. Yeah, we got the glass and the beehive sanctuary now. I just added this. I think the trapdoors need to be different because the crops are going to be yellow. So yeah, I want to add like more crops going down. I want to add more stairs going around. Oh, cheeky chicken, cheeky chicken. Oh, cheeky chicken. Follow me. Okay, so we got our pile of chickens in here. And let's spawn the wither. Boom. We got it. How close was I? I had a little bit more room. But we got it. Grab all these materials. And look, we got a bunch of wither roses. Hell yes. Boom. Beacon acquired. I think I want this beacon over here. Well, I have a shulker box here. Give me that. Okay, I guess we gotta upgrade to netherite then. Bang. Netherite chestplate. Netherite pickaxe. Netherite sword. Nice. Now we... What happened to my skin? Where the hell am I? I just... Oh, I think because I'm offline, that's why. This is my offline skin. Currently my internet is out, so I'm playing offline. But I'm still recording, which is good. But this is where I am in comparison to my house. But we finally got the beacon. So now I'm gonna get a lot of materials. I want to have the weaponsmiths so I can sell them the iron I'm getting from my farm, which will be a nice income. It's a nice passive income. So, yeah, we can get to work on that. Okay, also, by the way, I decorated my room. And I put the enchantment table in here for now. Just like, come up here and enchant. Don't have to like go far. So it originally was over by the farm, but I brought it here. Yeah, I got the levers with the end rods and the chains. That looks nice. I like the shelf, like putting a light block on the shelf. I think it looks nice. the buttons down the sides. Yeah, I like it. I still need to do the upper level, but yeah, we'll get to that. I think I'm gonna not rush it. I'm just, because it's my kind of starter house. But yeah. So where are we gonna build this? Let's put it right here. This looks good. Let's set up shop here. Okay. Probably push that back a little bit. I don't know exactly how, but my villagers died in the villager breeder. I'm gonna guess a zombie or something climbed up on top of these and got in there. So I'm gonna have to help reset that because I'm definitely gonna need it for this farm. Let's light this up. So we're going to start with the outline, and that is going to consist of the stone brick. I'm doing this off the top of my head, so just kind of figuring it out as we go. Nice. It's going to be big surface area. Now we'll bring all the sides up by 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll connect them. Beacon looks so cool in the clouds. God damn it. I mean, it works. I'm not going to complain. Okay. If we want more leaves, it'll be a good excuse to get more mangrove wood. Okay, so while the villagers breed more villagers for this build, let's get working on where the villagers are going to go. So let's get to building the floor. Okay, we'll place these last few blocks. Oh. Okay. Now on the inside of this, I want to use andesite slabs. Hola, sheepy. Hola. Boom. Alright. Okay, we got everything filled in now. And it's all lit up perfectly. Used a lot of torches. Now we are going to do the layout. And you might see me backtrack a little bit because I don't really know what it's going to look like right now. So I'm going to experiment and yeah, I'll show you what I come up with. Look at the house, it looks so nice. So I moved over a few villages. I ran out of storage when I was recording, and so I just did it while my files were transferring. But it's all done, it's just boring work, just a lot of mine carts, but we ran out of basalt. So I need to go get more again, but I'm liking what it's looking like right now. But before we go get the basalt, I want to get some coal and upgrade some of these villages so we can start selling them iron. Let's go. This is a pretty monumental moment here. I already have the netherite chest plate, but we are going to do all of our armor. Bang. 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 Hell yes. And we're going to do the netherite. We're going to do the netherite spear. So hopefully that does some more damage. And then next, we are going to put a trim on with the amethyst shard. Nice. Hell yes. We look awesome. So that's where I think I'm going to end the episode, guys. On a high note. Pretty happy with my build. And it was a fun one. I think in the next episode, we're going to make a to-do board where we have all our builds that we want to do. And then we'll discuss what we're going to do in the next episode. So I'll see you there. But on this note, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.